For the first time, we are hearing from the man who went on a murderous rampage in Lynn Valley 2 years ago. During his sentencing hearing, Yannick Bandaogo apologized, addressing each victim by name. He described his drug abuse and how he spiraled into self-destruction and violence. CTV's Abigail Turner has the story and a warning. Some of the images are graphic.
Standing at the front of a courtroom in handcuffs, 30-year-old Yannick Bandaogo read off a nearly 10-minute statement, addressing each victim by name who's been affected by his deadly mass stabbing 2 years ago in Lynn Valley. The father of the 20-year-old woman who was killed entered the courtroom, listening to his statement.
Something that was very heartfelt, and he took time to properly draft his statement.
He detailed his criminal past, where he first spent time as a boxer in Quebec, later becoming addicted to meth, physically and verbally abusing his mother and stepfather, and becoming homeless when he left the province, losing touch with his family. He said, quote, "My nightmare became the nightmare of other innocent victims who did not deserve to get caught up in my personal problems. Their lives will forever be marked by these tragic events for which I am solely responsible. No one other than myself can be blamed for my actions." The injured victims included a university student, a high school teacher, and a single mother, ranging in age from 22 to 78 years old at the time. His lawyers say he cannot explain a motive for the attack.
I think that simply the fact that he ended up on the North Shore is a matter of coincidence. Got on the public transit, he ended up at the end of the road, and that's how he likely was in North Vancouver.
A letter written by his mother was also read, sharing how she felt the system failed her son, who struggled with his mental health and was given no help when the family reached out. Bandaogo pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, 5 counts of attempted murder, and 1 count of aggravated assault. He faces an automatic life sentence. Both the Crown and defense proposed no chance for parole for 15 years.
It's clear in that case that Mr. Bandaogo, in the Crown's perspective, is still a danger, and it needs to be separated from the community.
A sentencing date has been moved to August 31st to give the judge time to review the victim impact statements. A sentence is expected to be handed down then. Abigail Turner, CTV News, New Westminster.